This presentation is about your project presentations that you will be doing after you're done with your research papers. You can do it through PowerPoint. You can do it using Google Slides. And one very peculiar and different style that we will be learning how to develop presentations that we call PechaKucha. So PechaKucha is basically the concept of PechaKucha is that you're going to time every slide, and the timing of that slide is for each slide will make that particular slides to stay on display for about, and it's up to you to decide the time, 15 seconds or 16 seconds or 20 seconds, depending on the narration that you would like to add. But do not prolong it, do not extend it till more than 4 to 5 minutes. I am not going to restrict you, even I'm not going to ask you to only follow PechaKucha, because since we kind of moved from real learning to virtual learning, so in this assignment, you can only um, simply submit PowerPoint presentation along with your narration as you're doing with controversy analysis speech, or you can do PechaKucha. It's up to you. And so I'm not going to grade you. Not going to evaluate you on that. So in PechaKucha speeches, what in terms of that, of course, you are going to present through PechaKucha speech. You're going to present your research papers that you will be doing as a part of capstone project for WRCM 102. So in that, let's move to the next slide. Basic overview is that it should be around about 4 minute speech and 16 slides PowerPoint presentations. And as I said, you can follow the format of PechaKucha. If you don't like to, then don't do that. You can still, you're still going to be adding your narration that will remain constant. And it is overall 15% of your grading. The purpose is, pardon me for this, the purpose of PechaKucha presentation is a speech in which you will present some element of your work, of your research work that you think is worth sharing. This assignment is not a version of your persuasive research paper, but rather present one of the interesting aspect of your project to the class. So of course, your audience this time is not class, but your audience is a larger audience. You are going to introduce your research to all the virtually available academia and intelligentsia. 5 requirements for this speech. Number 1, you must speak 4 minutes with 15-second grace period. Number 2, you must have a PowerPoint presentation that is 16 slides, each set for 15 seconds. So this is each set for 15 seconds. This is specifically for PechaKucha. But if you're not, if you intend to not using PechaKucha style, don't do that. You simply just add your narration. No slide should have an excessive amount of text. They should be predominantly images. Your PechaKucha must be related to your topic in some way. This can be interpreted broadly. Your topic must be interesting, and of course, your topic is the same as your research paper. You must practice good public speaking skills, gestures, body language, eye contact, tone, vocal variations, etc. And that's it pretty much for this particular um, um, assignment. And for again, in order to complete this assignment, you need to do your research paper as a capstone project, and then you will be able to present your research paper through PechaKucha or simply PowerPoint presentation. So I hope I'll be able to get some interesting presentations from your end, and that's it from pretty much from my side. I sign off for today's session. I see you in another.